Let's get my bra straps ready. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna jump right into this without any sort of formal introduction because I don't think I could pull that off. If you didn't know that I was awkward before, there is nothing like sticking a camera in front of me to make me whip on my awkward pants. And I just don't think the world is ready for that yet, so let's just get going. This video is going to come to you in two parts. Part one, thank you for doing the first video, because I have a feeling that if you hadn't have done it, I never would have gotten off my butt to do it. But aside from being a lazy bum, I do have an explanation as for why I didn't get off my butt and do it before you did. And that explanation, drumroll, I have mono. I would just like to put out there that despite being the notorious kissing disease, mono can be contracted in other ways, such as something that you could probably Google if you really wanted to. I'm just like putting that out there. Okay, part two, expectations. What you can expect from me besides like wasting your time watching me do this. I didn't prepare any cute signs like you did. 1 second. This is stupid. I don't have any paper. Never mind, no cute signs for you. Number one, fangirling. Yeah, I fangirl a lot of things, like, oh my god, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 comes out in 2 weeks. And I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready for my childhood to end. So yeah, embarrassing stuff like that. So I hope you're prepared. Number two is probably a lot of jump cuts. Pow, pow, boom. Not because I'm gonna try and be like stylistic in my editing or anything, but just because I'm really awkward and will probably need to cut out a lot of the stuff that I say, especially because I'm not exactly certain what you're still allowed to say on YouTube. Are you allowed to say asshole on YouTube? I have to learn the rules, man. So that is what the jump cuts are about. And lastly, you could probably expect a lot of really lame anecdotes about my life. Fortunately, it's summer now, and while my anecdotes might be a little bit more interesting in the school year, like, hey Anne, I just went to this really raging party last weekend, and guess what? I caught mono. They're not really like that in the summer, especially because I didn't get a job, seeing that I was stuck in bed with mono for the first 2 weeks of summer, and by the time I got out of bed, all the jobs were taken, and everyone just laughed at me for looking for a job. Basically, all I do is sit at home and watch Pretty Little Liars. Anyway, that was my first attempt at a video blog or vlog. I apologize that I am not as naturally charming in front of the camera as you are. And also I apologize for your like apparent temporary blindness, and I hope that like when your sight comes back you will look in the mirror because your haircut is adorable. Sorry. And this is where I do something to like end the video.